Hello everybody, welcome back to another broadcast of Fear and Warriors. Today is a Chaos Raider stream as per usual. I am joined by...
Me, who probably won't be staying here long, but, Volt, as
the Voltage
some people
Shiro.
say. Yeah.
Punnygamer here.
Oh god, there he is.
Not in perfect cell.
And,
Not again.
and of course we have a
Going to-
guest who is just existing.
Hi,
Yeah,
that's
just
me.
existing.
No, I'm just a figment of everyone's imagination. I do
Who
not.
the hell are you guys talking to?
Oh, not that one. That's not the stream I wanted to show. I wanted to share... Yeah, I probably should just stream the Ghost of Tsushima screen. Or should I do the Streamlabs screen, I should say.
Either one works, right?
Yeah, fair. Okay. Okay, and... enter live scene. God damn. Sorry for the...
No!
Sorry for the coughing here. For the past couple of days. I don't know what's wrong with my throat lately. Anyways, last on Ghost of Tsushima, we talked to the old lady, aka, God, I've been playing multiple games lately, and it's really jacking with my, muscle memory. We did... Hold on. Not Mythic Tales.
You did a thing with the lady
Yeah,
in the place.
Lady Masako and, Ishikawa. So we got their stuff, and now we kind of have to do the Warriors Code, because that's going to be a thing. But before we do, there's an Inari shrine, not an Inari shrine, a Tomori Gate shrine over here. I know technically it's not up to, oh, God, right, the flickering is still, we still haven't yet to figure out the flickering, and it's just going to become a feature of the stream at this rate.
No.
Well, I have it on Surasawa mode, so it kind of fits with the whole visual shit that's going on. Yes, we understand the path of dangerous, and this is where we get told about things.
私の役目は神社を守ること。この戦が終わった後、神のご加護を再び求めて、神が詣に来るときに、降りなくては困るでしょ。今こそ神がいる時だ。そうですが、社への道は険しく、私も一度参ろうとしたところ、途中で死にかけました。
I was sick, you know, a couple weeks ago, but just cough the
も
total
し
from it.
社まで行けましたら、島のためお祈りして、ご符をお持ち帰りください。身につければ、御身をお守りくださるはずです。故郷のため役立てよう。助かった。
So, essentially, this is her true introduction to the Tomori gates. Or sorry, the Tomori shrines. Which I should probably go into a little bit, just in general, about the concept here, because some people who do not understand Japanese lore, let alone belief systems in certain eras, might not fully understand the idea of these type of shrines, let alone, you know, the idea of Shinto. And it really depends on the era you're looking at. This would, I believe, count as feudal era Japan. Because we're dealing with feudal lords and an emperor, not necessarily a, you know, the true like system that we have that Japan has today. There are many different eras in Japan, and the folklore and of course belief systems and the way they treat these systems change depending on the era. A lot of the stuff you're going to be seeing coming into like games or anime is probably going to revolve around the feudal era. But I'm not sure if this is technically feudal era, because there are many different sort of sub-eras within the different eras of Japan, and that's where it gets confusing. Because you may have feudal era, but it's, you know, this particular, like, segment of the feudal era has its own kind of thing going on for it. If you hadn't noticed a trend with Japanese culture, it gets complicated real damn quick. To be fair, that's any culture, in all honesty. But Japan's a whole other level, in my personal opinion. But hey, I actually like it. Yes, I am weird like that. I like complicated cultures. They're just interesting to learn about. I'm a lore goblin. Deal with it. Anyways, so, the idea of Shinto, at least the way I understand it, I could be wrong, and it could be dependent on the era we're looking at, but the one I know of is based on the idea that everything within nature, it's within the world, has an essence. You'll see this certain comments about items and swords, items and various things in the world taking on natures of their own. For example, the bladesmith we talked to mentioned how to him each one is unique. You know, each sword, each katana, each one is unique just as a person. In Japan, and throughout many different eras in Japan, actually, this is, you know, a core segment of the belief. A blade has a soul. To kind of, whether it be intentionally or unintentionally, paraphrase Bleach, because it kind of fits, but kind of also is true for samurai and their swords. The sword and the samurai live and die by their blade, and by the samurai themselves. If the samurai does not maintain a certain mindset, I guess you could say, it's the best I can do in terms of, you know, wording it. If they do not maintain a certain state of mind or a certain mindset, they will, of course, lose their balance. And I'm going to explain balance here in a minute. And thus the sword, affected by the samurai's own imbalance, will thus be imbalanced as well. Thus, the two will die together. Whether in combat or, you know, through something outside of combat. But this applies to other things as well that can take on certain interesting aspects. And we'll see a couple of them in a bit, really, where just the item itself seems to, whether it be by the people or by, you know, those who wore it, taken on a certain mystique, or in some views, certain powers. And this has to do with the idea that everything has a soul. And the soul must be in balance to maintain, you know, its existence in a stable manner. If it is imbalanced, you might end up with what is, in all essentiality, a yokai, which is a really weird demon. Because yokai can be anything. And I mean anything. There's some weird-ass yokais in Japanese folklore. Just to kind of truly set an example here, you could have a yokai that is toilet paper. I am not even joking. It all depends on the way it is affected. So say, for example, you are some demented motherfucker who uses the toilet paper for some really demented acts. You couldn't, in Japanese folklore, create a toilet paper yokai based on those acts. I'm not even gonna go into the details on that, but it doesn't have to be dark acts that cause a yokai to be formed. Because yokais are neither good nor bad. Majority of the time they're seen as bad, because that is often the case with the feudal era. But you can create a yokai by simply, well, doing really good acts. A balanced soul is a soul that is both light and dark in unison. All the aspects of the soul are in balance. It is when the balance tips to one side or the other that you develop a sort of imbalanced energy. The goal is, of course, to maintain perfect balance. But essentially, it's just like the idea of yin and yang. Maintain that perfect balance and you're golden. Create an imbalance, and it can be either good or bad in either extreme, or just be bad in general. For example, there are pseudo-yokais out there that are good yokais and are treated more as guardians and deities. You know, guardian spirits, for example, are a form of yokai. They're just a creature who, via the nature of their existence, their very souls, as it is, seek to do certain things based on that balance. Now, that is how I understand it. Once again, I could be wrong in my understanding. I could have some things mixed up. I am open to corrections in general, actually. Because, again, from what I understand, it all depends on the era you're in. It depends on who you're talking to, for that matter. It depends on a lot of things. For example, the biggest example I can give you of how varied the interpretation of the folklore is, kitsunes. That is like the biggest one I can give you, because it's in pop culture as it is. For example, a kitsune, depending on who you talk to, and depending on the era, is a trickster spirit. It's the European fox spirit, It tricks you, it misguides you, it plays you. It's a prankster. It's Loki. Just not as malicious in all essentiality. Depending on who you talk to, yes, it can be malicious, it could just be the way it is. Or, once again, depending on the era, depending on who you talk to, you could have it as a guardian spirit, a being that protects shrines and protects people. It may be slightly tricky in nature, but its trickiness is meant to protect and guard. And the Inari shrines are a perfect example of this version of kitsunes. The foxes guide us to these shrines that are hidden away in really weird locations, but they're seen as guardian spirits. They're not seen as tricksters, troublemakers, that kind of thing. And so these shrines that we come across, the Tamori gates, are meant as a sort of spiritual purification or spiritual cleansing, so to speak. As you go through the shrines, it's like going through stages of, well, again, depends on who you're talking to. You're going through like stages of cleansing, stages of, putting your mind at a certain aspect of itself. And that is the idea of these Tamori gates. And each shrine is dedicated to a certain entity or a certain idea. And we'll get in, and I believe the one we're going towards is just one certain entity. Oh shit! I actually did not need to jump there. I made a misstep. Mistakes have been made. Okay, so I was actually supposed to keep going that way. I'm an idiot. I backtracked.
We already knew that.
Yeah, and I'm sorry about the ranting about, over-explaining of the folklore, as I understand it. It's just, one, how I am, and two,
Oh, trust me, chat. This is how he is on and off stream.
Yeah, sorry.
You haven't suffered like we have.
Sorry about that.
Your suffering can be skipped when you finish the stream and or ended by just leaving. We are trapped in an eternal abyss.
Oh, shoo! I almost fumbled that jump.
You should fumble that jump.
Woo!
You can't fumble that jump.
No, I could. I 100% could. I just...
Yeah, it's called being an idiot.
He's not wrong, Chad.
Chat, he's wrong. Don't listen to his lies.
I have fucked up jumps that should not have been able to be fucked up. Like, as you just saw, I backtracked when I didn't need to backtrack and fell into a death pit. Put it this way. Whenever you've probably seen this in games where there's like clear ways for me to avoid a pit, and I somehow, some way, ended up in it and died. I don't know how, but
You're just that good.
okay. For a strange ass example, at one point I believe I was playing Destiny 2. Yeah, it was Forsaken, Destiny 2 Forsaken campaign, and I believe I was doing the boss fight where you had to go into the what's it called, the throne world of that particular boss, and I was dodging their attacks, and somehow while trying to dodge, forgotten there was a bottomless pit right behind me. There was even one point where I was streaming, and I somehow, while doing a brand new character back before, the Red War was retconned from Destiny 2. Oh, sorry, not retconned. Vaulted. I was just call it Vaulted because it still exists in lore. It's just no one gets to play it anymore, which I utterly hate, by the way. Anyways, so it was beginning area, and I was trying to show off the Nova Bomb. Why I use it. I Nova Bombed, and then proceeded to accidentally back hover into a pit.
Nice.
Yeah, that's just me with pits and just basically death pits in games are like magnets to me. I don't know why.
It's a vortex. It's a black hole. It's like Mario Galaxy.
Oh god. So I played that game and I actually got pretty darn far in it. I actually did pretty darn well in Mario Galaxy, which is strange because it's platforming and bottomless pit central. I rarely got true game overs. How this is possible for me is beyond me. Oh, by the way, we got the charm of Amaterasu. Charm of the Kami of the Sun. So, Kami is essentially a god.
Basically God.
Yeah, but to kind of...
But I'm still here.
So, oh my god. So... Okay. So Amaterasu.
Do you really believe in your height? What?
I
am
am
the
Why?
Oh, it cuts me off.
So
I actually yell that.
So Amaterasu is, well, a sun goddess, a sort of mother figure as well of some kind. Depending on who you talk to, could also be represented as a wolf of some kind.
Excuse me.
I was going to say she is a good girl.
What?
Yes, depending... there is actually a game, Okami, which represents Amaterasu as a wolf. And
Her name's Okami.
oh my god.
You're so calming. No.
I, believe it or not, have not played that game. And I actually probably should at some point.
Do it on stream.
Oh, so you haven't played that game?
Yeah, I've never owned it.
Oh, fudge.
Wasn't it like a Sega game?
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh wait,
I
was
think
it?
it
No, wait, I'm
was
thinking,
Capcom. It's Capcom.
Yeah, it's Capcom. Oh, you know what? It was on sale on Steam as well this past weekend. I probably should have gotten it. Damn.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Yeah, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Anyways, Amaterasu, there's a whole stories and legends behind Amaterasu in her various forms. Depending on, again, era and who you talk to. You're going to hear me say this a lot when referring to Japanese folklore. Because that is a big kicker with its folklore. Because it can, just like other cultures, it can change depending on who you talk to and which era. I'm not
Christianity.
The what?
I said like Christianity.
Wait,
Bruh.
crazy thing is, he is not wrong. Depending on which edition and which branch of Christianity you talk
That's because
to.
there's a right that's because there's a right Christianity and a wrong Christianity.
No, they're like Republicans and Democrats. There's a right and there's a left.
Is there?
No, there's a right and then there's an evil one. And the evil ones are the Catholics.
Oh no!
I'm not wrong.
I
The
thought
Vatican
that
should be public.
I thought that I thought that you were gonna say that the right one was Judaism. I was gonna be like, yes.
I don't have anything wrong with Judaism.
Yeah.
I don't either.
Just so we're clear.
Look, man, I just
Okay.
read the Bible and I like its general idea.
Okay. Just so we're clear, chat. None of us here have anything truly against any one religion.
Very true.
Speak for yourself.
Whoa!
Okay, just so
I
we're clear,
hate
chat.
I hate the religion that surrounds the Emperor of Mankind.
Oh my god. Okay, so the way I look at religions in general is, and it's actually just a way I look at it, just as a way of being able to compartmentalize the systems, so I don't like truly like, because I have to be able to understand that I have to mentally separate the folklore from what they're supposed to mean. So I treat
unlike the rest of us, chat, he has to actually search for the meaning behind things.
Yeah, I'm a very analytic person when it comes to this shit. So I look at religion.
And God rested on the seventh day. What did that mean?
Oh my god! Not in, okay. I just take that as.
Can't believe God rested on Monday.
Yeah, see, I just take it as like.
I mean, who doesn't want to sleep through Monday?
Yeah.
Let's be real. That's the day Satan made all of his shit.
Anyways,
Like the platypus.
Oh my god! No,
You cannot tell me that was something that Satan wouldn't make.
No, that was what God made after he made pot.
Bruh.
No, because that's the devil's lettuce. The devil had to make pot first.
I mean,
That's what the devil made on pot.
Well,
I made a mistake.
you know what?
I'm very upset.
Anyways, I look at religions as
Ways to
philosophies-
justify killing people. What?
philosophies with
Oh
folklore.
no!
Because a philosophy is a way of believing and a way of living your life. And if you look at the many different religions, that's what they serve as. Guidelines for how you should live your life.
Or just really funny stories.
Yeah, and that's where the folklore comes in. The folklore serves as
Because that's basically all that Greek mythology is.
Well, even then, it's like, yes.
No, all of Greek mythology is, and then Zeus was feeling horny.
Yes.
Yeah, basically.
Basically,
And then the humans were punished because they had to sate him.
yeah. And of course, poor Medusa, she was a...
That's what I was meaning.
She was a priestess of, I believe, Athena, was it?
Yeah, she was the priestess of the woman who cursed her to be a snake.
Yeah, all because Poseidon decided to get horny and drag her off.
Right, you can just
Damn, the benefits package must not exist.
And no, it does
In
not.
fact, it's a detriment package.
Like, Hera punished Hercules for existing.
Hera punished everyone.
Oh yeah.
That all of Zeus's illegitimate children.
Anyway.
That's what you get for marrying your sister.
Yeah.
Also true.
I got nothing, chat, because that's the problem.
Zeus lived by Alabama rules. If there's a hole, there's a hole.
Nick, for that.
Finally. We can end the stream, chat. He died.
He died. We can end the stream.
Chat, we're free!
So, Chad, what are your plans this weekend?
Oh my god. Anyways, so now that we have the
God, I hope you finished the shrine before you leapt to your death.
I did, yes.
Thank God I wasn't paying attention.
That would have been hilarious if you didn't even finish the shrine. I would have
You're
loved.
lucky.
I would have lost my mind. What do you mean you killed yourself before you got the charm?
Okay, so before
Oh,
we head over
fuck.
to the main objective, let's go to a. Hold on, where's the? Oh, there it is. Yeah, like I said, this game. I've been playing so many different games lately that it's jacking with my muscle memory for how I play games.
See, chat, he's not a pro gamer.
Yeah, no, like I have muscle memory for various different games, and for various different playstyles. Like I have muscle memory for Call of Duty, and I go to play another shooter that has very different controls because, you know.
Going from Call of Duty to frickin' Arma 3.
Oh no! Imagine going from Call of Duty to Halo Combat Evolved.
Oh yeah, no, that's even worse.
Yeah.
Worst example, but yes, I understand.
But he did upgrade the game he was playing, that's good.
Very true, very true.
Yeah.
Call of Duty is bottom of the barrel ever since Black Ops 3.
But here's one thing. The ever since
You have something to say about that comment, Viro?
ever since the anniversary
That's
edition,
what I thought.
ever since the anniversary edition, they kind of downgraded the Grunt birthday party.
Very true.
Because the Grunt birthday party, it used to be whenever you killed them, they would explode. Not if you shot them in the head, they would suddenly just. Oh,
Chat, he doesn't know. Don't tell him, Chat.
Chat, he doesn't know, don't tell him.
He doesn't know, don't tell him. Don't ruin his fantasy about hating on 343. Don't tell him,
no,
Chat.
I don't actually hate 343.
Okay, good. You should hate Microsoft, though.
I think we all do.
Did you not see that Microsoft, like, ended a proposed deal that would have had the Doomslayer and Master Chief together in something?
Oh damn!
Yeah. They canceled a dual
We
a
were-
crossover game.
This close to greatness.
That would have been.
We were one more step away from having the traumatized experiments squad.
Eh,
I don't think Cash gets that reference. Viro, do you get that reference?
well,
I do.
No, here's the thing.
Okay, you know who the third member is, right?
No, actually, I do not. I only know those two.
Here's a reference. The baby.
Oh,
The what?
goody.
Now do you get it?
The who?
Okay. Don't worry about it, Cash. Chat, he's too stupid.
Chat, he's too stupid. He doesn't know. He doesn't know, Chat.
Colonel. Colonel.
He doesn't know.
Colonel, he doesn't know. Okay, I'm gonna reveal it now. For those who don't know, oh sweet Jesus Christ!
What?
Did you not see your entire?
Yes,
oh my God! Oh sweet Jesus!
Seizure
You
warning.
need to change the weather. You need to change the weather. That's because of the lightning. Ah, fuck.
Can I just say,
Oh.
Yes.
let's not give a bee a gun.
Very true. We should not do that.
Who?
A bee.
A Minecraft bee? It'll be fine. It
Oh
can't pick
God!
it up.
I changed the weather.
Said Minecraft bee.
No, you
Camp,
didn't.
The
Cact,
Minecraft bee.
Cact, you need to
Said
go
bee
into your
becomes
thing and
camp,
change
bro.
the song.
Oh,
See what?
I think you have. Yeah. Okay. Try it now.
What did I do? What have I done?
Is it like thundering in your game?
No, it's windy, but it's not thundering.
It's not raining? Okay, then that's just the game.
Oh, God.
Hacked, I don't know what is the problem anymore.
Me neither.
I've literally given you everything.
Yeah. We've got... Just so you were clear, chat, we've gone over everything to try to fix this.
It is a problem with, I believe, the NVIDIA graphics card.
Believe it or not, I'm not using NVIDIA.
Are you on AMD?
AMD, yeah. I went over this.
No, I might have it backwards then. Let me... I'll look it up again, I guess.
Okay, so... It's... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4... Then B... Okay, so... 1, 2, 3, 4, and... There we go! Okay, so while he's working on that, chat, I'm going to swap it to a be right back screen so that we can try and possibly fix this if this is able to be fixed. Okay, so we're on a be right back screen.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
Did you mute the stream?
Def
in the stream.
Yeah, I should probably mute us in stream.
We'll be right back, stream.
Yeah, I'll be putting
okay,
on some...
so you need to go into your Adrenaline software.
Okay, hold on a second.
You need to go into AMD. And don't forget to restart the stream.
Yep. And we're back, chat. Well,
After a little bit of finicking,
yep. So
we hope it's fixed, but worst case scenario, we're gonna have to end the stream early.
Yep. No, there's the flashing.
Yep, we're gonna have to end the stream early.
Yep.
Alright, he needs to reset his drivers.
Yep. I need to reset the drivers, and there's a lot of things that, mind you.
Save game.
Yeah, save game. Oh god.
Doesn't save the game.
Went right to exit game, bro.
Waiting for the darn.
Can't believe it.
Options. Save game. God.
Oh, back out of this. You need to wait for your thing to go away.
What thing?
About completing the bamboo thing. Just back out, trust me.
It's already gone.
Alright. Try now.
Save game. Menu. There we go. Are you sure? Yes. There we go.
Cool.
Okay. So we'll hold on. Stream meeting soon. Screen. Yeah, chat. We'll be back after some time, and hopefully
We'll be
figure out
back after these messages.
Hopefully,
The
no, wait, we're not
messages
sponsored.
die.
the message is hopefully figuring out what the frick is going on with my. Just the crazy thing is, it's only this game. It's only this one game that flickers. So that means it's the game that has issue with whatever is going on with my driver. So, but hey, them's the breaks. So, we'll be back, chat, after some time. Maybe we'll be playing something different, and we'll have to also troubleshoot a few different things. Probably, in general, need to debug this computer. It's had some work done on it, and, well, not necessarily by a trained oh god, I think it's flex back in again. Because, oh yeah, hold on.
What?
Oh god, yeah. We're experiencing that momentarily freaking spike, I believe, because Jesus Christ, whatever was. Hold on. Okay, yeah, it's. Oh yeah, whatever has been done to my. Well, anyway, chat. I'm gonna end the stream and hopefully we'll figure shit out.